Chatting right. We're on the air there. This fucking live up on.
I should have sent you everything first now.
I can show you on your phone, but I will be on the live. Oh, let's be. These are next profile I'm using because my other profile, they blocked me. I share needle thing, and I don't understand how Facebook blocking fucking you from sharing a man video. I share a man video, I get blocked. I don't understand that. Facebook playing here, ask me. Maybe invite some people to join this live. So we have real people on this live, but come on the live, join the live, this live gonna be good. Annie, hey Sadia, where's the plan there, girl? Come to you. Oh, going on? Annie, where's the plan? Kimberly, how you going, girl? Well, I'll get in the live, let the live build up. He's a new profile, and Ali. The block barber Steve from making videos. Check my jersey. If all is not Google, all they know every damn thing. So unless you name Google, you understand? Nicole, what is the plan, girl? When you coming down south, girl? A man come for me to do a obia for him to fix it, you know. Say he love you too much, he can't let you get away, you're in trouble. I tell him, I said, Nicole is my friend, she used to live next door by me there. I can't do that. He said, Baba, come now, man. Chris, what's the plan, boy? Now, I must stay to everybody on the live. Let this live build, man. Come, this live is going to be a real nice live. This live is dedicated to the man they call WackerMAN. It's called Letting the Truth Out. Karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. And the funny thing about it, right, is that the funny thing about this is that you want to blaspheme everybody and talk about this one, that one, next one, that one, Baba Steve, Baba Steve, Baba Steve, right? But at the end of the day, the lies you're selling on Facebook, partner, you ain't think one day to come, your lies go catch up with you, boy? Everybody has skeletons in the closet, man. Your skeleton is just about to come out of the closet. So, alright, Annie. I'm going to send Annie my number there. Annie, I'm going to send you this number there. Right. Send my number there for Annie. So let me invite some more people on this live here. Come on. More people to invite on this live. Come on, we want people to join this live. This live is called Karma is a Bitch. What goes around comes around. Skeleton in the closet coming out. Share this for WackerMAN. Wacker, come on the live. Andy, what is he seeing, brother? Tell your boy Wacker, join the live. Look, Amelia Maraj on the live too. Come, this is for Amelia too. The whole clip all here. Lena clip they call them. Lena clip. That is Lena Ramrope clip. The woman from down in Somalia traced the big breast fucking cow. Oh, let's share this for she and all. She can't make one carry no more information. But I want my 10,000 still, girl. I could give some poor people who need help that 10,000. So I gotta make sure I get my 10,000 for me. Somehow or the other, put you in court. Your money was lent to you because you needed help. Same way you want help, the same way that people out there want help. Alright, I sent an invitation, invites to a lot of people to come on this live. Come on, people. Right. Always share the live, build up the live. Let's go. What you sow is what you're going to reap. That is so correct. Karma is a bitch. So, today, Wacker, your turn for karma, boy. Today is your turn for skeleton in the closet. So today we have a young gentleman who worked very closely with Wacker. Have been with him for a long time. And because of him, a lot of good positive things was happening. But again, when a positive individual among a negative individual, what's going to happen? That negativeness going to try to kill that positiveness. So this gentleman decided, well, okay, I'm just going to do things on my own, make a clean start on my own. And that is very good. When a young man is trying to make a start on his own and make a positive way on his own. So today, on this live, we are the man they call Son Ranger. So, Son, all is yours, brother. You know the switch the camera, show them where to show them. Let them know.
Yeah, so here the thing, right? All the talk WackerMAN just want to talk on the live and thing and say, oh, I is a nasty person, I just fabricate things and thing, right? Let me tell you something and let's be real. I just be around this man 24/7, boy. And everybody who on the live, he just be calling up Zerif, he just be calling up, oh, this Majala girl, he just be calling up a set of people name on the live and this Tara woman and all of them he's be calling on the live, right? And after he could talk to them, he'll be like this. He'll call Zerif, hey boy, what going on Zerif, so and so, he. And when he come off of the live now, he telling Zerif, he bad talking Zerif one time. So I just used to listen to him now, boy. And when he used to fuck me up all the time in this, in wine and thing, I always used to just leave him now, boy. I leave him, I take real plenty from him. I take from him now, boy. When I used to be home by him, he father them cooking food for me and thing. After he done cook it and thing, I feeling hard to eat it, eh? Because I know for a fact after I eat it, he father gonna come when Karen not there and go in the room. I supposed to be cooking for you. So that is my son in that room. I supposed to be cooking for you. When I watch all the time now, boy, it is eat me up inside because I just know that I know we go talk about it. When I go in by him to stay, every time Karen not there, the father coming, I don't want you here. I don't want you this and that. So he always used to make me feel bad now, boy. But every time he give me clothes, at that time he go on the radio and the radio call him and we in the van. So every time he give me clothes, he always talking about it, eh? And he always bring it up and reproaching it. So we in the van, here what he go say, hey, tell them I give you this and that now. I don't have to fabricate nothing, man, but I will run Karen, you have plenty, eh? And what hurt me is every time he keep on fucking up, or he keep on shitting me up all the time. I taking it and I just saying, you know what, I will leave it now, boy. I feel it was betterment for me now, boy. The same father, he just big up on the life and say, die my daddy. I don't want nobody do my daddy nothing. When I with him, boy, I know my father want to hold me down, but I want to show all you the real facts with this man, eh?
We'll tell it for you. Alright, people, watch the facts though here. Alright, Son.
So, the way he talking about, he is big up his father, right? But his father, will hold he back from life. But this is what he just come on the live and say, by my father, I love my father. But you go bad talk your own father. But this is why I'm trying to show all that, right? You're talking this nice thing all the time on Facebook. And every single body you meet and I with you and I listening to it and taking it in, and every time you come on this Facebook you're always saying people fabricating things on you. But nobody do it can't be in this life everybody always keep on fabricating things with you. So everybody you're calling them every time and they're talking a good talk. But when I'm in the van now, boy, so and so is the thing, so and so is the thing, and you're bad talking all of them. But the same Majala girl, you make a live and you big up she and you say this and that. But watch this again, eh? The same Majala girl, you big up on it. You say Majala fucking up and you don't want nothing from she. But you make a recent live and say, hey, Majala feels some vibes. But this is what you're doing. You're playing this nice thing and then after, you're coming on here and giving me positive thing. But you're a different kind of fella because you know to a fact. Everybody who coming on this live and this man always hitting me. I some kind of bad fella. I some kind of this and that. Not knowing to a fact that when you give me something, you're always talking about it. When you say you're helping me, you're not really helping me because you're saying to yourself, you want to reach on top, because I had it, you're saying for yourself, hey, I want to make myself reach on top. Every time you give me something, you're always saying you give me something. Partner, I don't ask you and say, hey, Karen, I walk close by you. Karen, I want this and that. When I come by here, if I do have my thing, it is give me. But why is give me it for when you're talking about it for? So all this where I used to be with you, I used to just sit around and just watch him and say, hey, it's not a life you see. This man is only come and listen and be quiet. Because it have a truth in everything, you know. Because if I being around a fella 24/7, even if he positive or he negative, and I've been around him 24/7, I don't have to fabricate and lie on him. Exactly. You don't have to fabricate and lie on me. I don't be in no criminal activities. I don't be in nothing. When I mean he's a man, will have files on him and just use it on you and hold it against you. But one thing he could never say in his mind, he have nothing on me because I'm a fella. When I come by him, he just let me come. He just say, come and do this song and thing for me. Come and help me with this song and thing for me. He come on the live and recently make people feel like I have an ego. Let me let you know for one thing in this life. He know he come on the live himself, or we send radio live and say he better than me, and then he jump the talk and say, but he better than me. So in my whole life, you go play this positive thing around everybody.
Somebody text it quickly.
The same Majala girl, he big up on a recent live. He say, well, Majala make out around. But why you saying that Majala, you want nothing from she? And fuck Majala and what you kind of text you doing? Same thing with his father. He bigging up his father on Facebook and saying this and that. But he's saying his father go hold him down in life. And he's saying this and that.
Let me see next one with your father.
And I don't want to hide nothing from him. He know he's not a fabricator man. A fabrication man. He's not a man. I don't do with them kind of thing. So that what can stand with him. My father, but that the same father that you recently big up and you recently say what you have to say. But you're saying your father go hold you back in life. And you're saying nobody go talk about my father. My father is this and that. So in my whole life, I go sit down with this man. I go be the one to be when he asks me to come, or when he asks me for this and that. Hey, come on, do this song. Come on, do this. I had to be walking all the time. I just had to be walking all the time like this man, because he feel he's a king. He feel wherever he has to get in this life, everybody should come to he. Nobody shouldn't come to nobody. Yeah? So when I go in my he all the time, he felt like getting on with me, telling me, oh, when he don't have to cook for me, but you just remember, that is why I just start off. I that kind of funny fella, and he know that I win it from here because I know that fact that when I eat from here, I know you bad, I know you go bad talk it. So at that time he say, oh, when I don't eat anything, yeah, he father come in the room. Wait, is it the plan to be doing anything? You know, so and so. I don't have to be cooking for you. Karen is my son. But why you making me eat the food for? Why you cooking it for me for?
Exactly.
If you know deep down in you don't want to do nothing for me, why are you doing it for? So everything you give me and you say is mine is not truly mine because you're always telling yourself, I'm going to give you something, and everybody can always everybody can watch this with this man. Everything he give with one hand, he just talk with the next.
Exactly.
He don't give nothing and say, here what? I give you that he want, let you keep that. So every time he go and he give son something, he never talk about no good I ever do for here without no money.
Exactly.
And why meaning come by here every day, bringing this and that, bringing flowers this and that, and all of them supporters on his life, have they ever come and say, you know what, boy, let me go and bring this and that. All of the mountains on his Facebook, because I know all of the mountains on them. So I realized, and I'm watching, I realized that any files this man have on here, he will use it against you and play like he go push this positive thing. Every time he make a live with me, is where he get son, where he get son. That is why I doesn't want to accuse like take nothing from him, because I know deep down in my heart, he will talk about it. And every time he talk, you know what hurt me the most? And what really get me is when he always bigging up his father, boy. And I know deep down when I with him. At that time I was in Princestown, so he called me. He said it was for the same phone. I get my own phone myself because I had a vibe to get my own phone myself because I know his father. He come and say, hey, well that phone is that. Let me ask you something. My father can sing any lift up thing to bring anything. My father time go on long time, and I know so and so. So what I talking here, I don't have to fabricate nothing. And that the thing about it though, if somebody heard, they don't have to fabricate nothing.
Exactly.
I with he 24/7. I don't like that kind of thing he playing nice. He come on Facebook and painting a nice story. And you know what all they go say? Oh, son, I'm gonna like Baba food is lie. But I been around this man 24/7. So why I going to lie for it for? Because the fuck about it is though, they go have people come in your life, say what they have to say, and you will know it's fabrication. But I been around this man 24/7, so why should I lie? Every time I go there, hey, he father go come and sit down. This is not my place, I'm your place, I beg not so and so place, I don't want you here. I will be telling him, well, let Karen know. So why would he bring me on the thing? Why would he ask me to come here all the time? Karen, come here all the time. No, me father will kick me out all the time. Right?
All the time.
So all this positive thing he just want to push, let me push this, let me push this, let me push this. He paint himself on Facebook to look so. He paint himself to look so. So when so all you have to ask yourself, this man is always say everybody fabricating thing on here and nobody telling the truth. So ask yourself if he is be telling the truth, because he is not a perfect man. He is not no perfect man. So everybody who bringing things on he is lies. So when I did, and it had a recent live he make and he say, no, this boy is coming and just listen and shoo. So if I listen and shoo, it had to be the truth. It's not no lie. So when I listen to him, oh, my father is the best. But they would just eat him up inside with heat. Talk now. And when he go out there, he's a different kind of vibes with him. I don't have to make no fabrication like with Karen. He know I don't be nothing. He know I don't interfere with nobody. He know I don't nothing. But you know what that will just get me with he? When he shut him up and he do what he had to do, he jump on the live one time and he followers, they just eat it up and take it up and make something look bad. They said about the 5th or the 6th time he do that. And a recent video he make, he shut him up and he lie. He recently pull it down. So why recently pull it down for? Because me and you had a talk. So if I lie, say I lie. But me and you recently had a talk and you pull it down. So now all of your followers and them will eat up with all your lies on them and bring down son. But I always say you can't bring me down, because if it wasn't for me now, you wouldn't call it for the positive song. But while I was in the van, hey, tell me doing something now. But I don't have to fabricate no lie on you. What hurting me is every time you do me that, I'm coming back there and I'm making sure here what. I had to see you on top. But where you understand yourself? You is a king. You have to be on top. You can't be underneath nobody before. You here what is affecting me, eh? You make it in your life. And your life done there. So your life done there, so you want to reach back on top. So nobody can reach on top. So you is the only artist who fall and you want to reach back on top. The first time I touched on 500, I know he judged me because the first time I come there, I talk him about music. I wanted them same gods on them. I say, yeah, I just want peace of mind. I talk to him about music, I talk to him about this and that, but you know what you see? You know Man is always pushing positive, I don't push no negative kind of thing. And you know Man, that if you want a song now, I come right now one time, boom, I'm painting. But you're always shitting me up and you're always feeling like you better than everybody and everybody have to be beneath you. But I don't have to be beneath you because I just say to myself, I know for a fact, you come on the Facebook and say that you just help me with my thing, with my songs and them. Partner, when you were beats and thing, I just hot my own head up to get all the beats and them for you. While you're staying down in the room here, waiting on me to get beats for you. I don't have to get no beats. I that kind of artist, I go sit down right now, and original kind of artist sit down right now, I don't have to copy nobody. And you're saying, how I tell you just write song, give me your lyrics and thing. Partner, one song you give me your lyrics in and it's for the P&M song. And here you think about it, eh? You call me and you ask me one time, hey, I have a positive song for you. Boom. That's how the kind of artist I is. You call me one time and make a song for you one time. You call me and you give me lyrics in it. That's one song. But what about the songs and them? I give you lyrics in. I don't have to use nobody's song, partner, man. I just man who sit on right here, meditate a song and one time I get it. So how you make everybody feel I have an ego? Partner, you just feel you better than everybody because you fall, everybody must fall. Because you don't have nothing, nobody must have nothing. So let me ask you something, eh? The time you make it in your life, and I was suffering where I was, you didn't know me, you didn't know me at all. So I suffering now, and I know all when I don't have, I just walk to you. I just do what I had to do to reach to you. So you fall, everybody must suffer, but you must reach back on top. So you try to dirty my name now, boy. But you know I win make a life, and you know I win do this and that. But the point about it is though, I don't have to fabricate nothing with you. Everybody who you call on your life here and you're playing positive, when you come off of the phone now, the same currently lady, I used to sit down and just listen to them. Because listen, you can know fake and you just know them. Because he know I have a kind of thing and just make out people one time. Because I used to sit down and listen to him. He called the same currently lady. And they talking bad about they getting this and that, but they talking bad about she. One time they fall out with she, they bad talk she. The end of the day, when I sit down in that house there and I listening to them, I just watch them and I just laugh. Person, the same person they talking positive with, behind their back, they know how nasty it is, so they go back talk them. But what Karen fail to realize is, everything I do, he can never bring me down. Because everything I do without money, it's like I had to have money to help you. But when I'm a thing, it is always pay that lie picture and then come up on the Facebook and say, hey, what should I get son? I get son food. I get son this and that. Partner, if you don't want it, they give me the food, don't give me the food. You know, it's a man who just drink water whole day. And when, if I want to go by a father, I won't eat nothing. And then they never ask me, hey, the boy eat? Why it is you asking me the boy eat? When they gonna talk about the food for? Anything you give me, Karen, you ever come up on that live and never talk about it? All the life you make, you ever talk about it? I gave him clothes, I gave him this and that. Partner, you didn't give me nothing. Because talk about the things I used to do. You're going by the creek. Anybody used to come down there and show you what going on there? Or it's me. I had to walk every day and go down there. And you're playing, oh, what happened to the murders and then partner is I who feel that vibes there and show everybody what going on there. You had no waiting plenty time for I go down there and all the supporters and them could support you how much they want. They ain't gonna wait down there for you at all. At the time you coming down there to meet me. So I wait, you come And then after, you just play that kind of positive, you paint yourself on Facebook. So when anybody do any kind of thing, Karen is a straight man, Karen do this and that, you know no Christ. And I always used to text you, I know who he is. Because when I sit down with you, and I eat with you, and I laugh with you, and I drink with you, I know to my heart they're going to fuck me up. I know it. Because I, as a man, just make you out one time. I don't have to sit down and think. If I listening to you, every time I used to be in the room, I used to just watch you and say, yeah, I know. I'm going to wait. I know you're going to do that to me. I know you're going to come and do that. So, you're talking all this kind of positive talk on Facebook, right, Karen? All of this kind of positive, you're trying to bring me down. I know that fuck in your heart, and I know that fuck, you can never say I fabricate things on you. So, when I'm being with a person 24/7, I know that fuck they do worse, because they give him with one hand, and they talking with the next. Why you ever give anybody anything in this life and never talk about it? You ever give me anything? You know what I go through? You can talk about what you go through. When you make it, what you do for me? What you give me? What I make, when you make it, what you give me? So you fall, you didn't learn. Here what? Karen, okay, I had everything. I do what I had to do. This man wasn't in my life, eh? I fall, let me help this king back up now, babe. But you had in the text, I want to help myself. And I put, hey, you want to help yourself. But why you never put we in it? You want to help yourself. So when I make it, it's like, I must help you. That's the kind of thing. It just go through my head with you. I just sit down and just watch you and just laugh because I know that fact you're painting yourself on that Facebook to be this kind of, oh, you this kind of king, you this kind of this and that. You just make me feel like I is nobody, but I just watch you and I just watch it and take it in because I know God does. You call me for a song, I'm coming in the rain, I'm coming in the sun and I'm waiting outside for you. I know your father don't like me. But why are you talking to your father for? Why are you telling your father he's a so and so? He's a snake. And I always know he's a snake, but that's why only they wanted me to be around only. Because you know, the fuck about it is though, when somebody knows he's a snake, they won't trust it to be around you because I know that fuck Karen. It have nothing they could say this youth man was in. Because they know that fuck, I always come and I push this kind of positive kind of thing because I see you on Facebook one day and I say, you know what? My father going through the same thing you're going through. He was on coke, my stepfather, he was on this and that. He going through the same thing you're going through and I feel from my heart and I come. And I say, you know what? I don't want to make it. I know the kind of artist I is. I don't want nothing from you. I know the kind of artist I was. I want to see this man on top, boy. I want to see who bad talking him about drugs and thing. I want to see the man back on top. So, you try to bring this king down. You can't bring me down because at the end of the day, I get you with everything in my life. When I'm watching it and I'm watching how you're fighting me down, you're fighting me down, you go have a time you can't fight me down because there's no that fact you never. I as a man don't need no help. I come right now, one time, I hear a beat. So I used to get all the beat for you. So why is I like you just say you don't have to mind me. But partner, you don't mind me because what I get is what good I do. So you don't mind me, whatever good I get from whoever, you don't mind me and you try to stop what I had in mind thinking about, I get it back. Because I didn't want you no phone from me. If I used to come and shoot you and say, well, my so and so need that, you ain't need that. But I'm going through some kind of things in my life and you want to put all the pressure on me because you going through some things in your life. Why used to eat me inside? I used to watch this man and watch him real good and just laugh. I say, boy, he always doing me this, and coming on Facebook and people saying, oh, son is this, son is that. But you never wanted to hear my side because you know what? He painted himself on Facebook to look like he is some kind of good person. He just help people for this and that. When he used to go up in the Toruba, in the studio with them boys and them. When we come off, we used to say, them boys and them only smoking out all the cigarette, only smoking out this and that. So you're not talking them, but you're getting everything good from them, and then you're taking the positive from them, and then bad talking them with the negative. So you really have a two-sider here, and that's why I couldn't always trust you, but I used to say he's my brother because I see from my heart, I know the kind of man he is, but I just used to laugh and wonder it off now. you just do some kind of wicked thing and nobody don't know you just do the wickedest thing to me and to other people, but there are other people who go fabricate what they say. But he's a man always with you, boy. You see, what is hurt me is for everything I give me, you're always talking about it. So yeah, I realize that the way how he is now, that is why you have to stay so all the rest of your life, because when anytime you do anybody wickedness, see how you can make it. You're always owing this. You're always owing court. You're always going in court. You're always doing this. You're always doing that because you like WackerMAN on Facebook. I realize you're a kind of woman, but yeah, because hear this, if I is a Muslim, right? And yeah, of course, God say fire for them, WackerMAN and them, but if I not siding with Karen, he go say I is a WackerMAN. Everybody in Trinidad for he is a WackerMAN. He's the only straight man in TNT. So all what he just say about he this and that, he do, if you don't side with WackerMAN, he is a WackerMAn, or either he is something. How you know he's a WackerMAn? You make me any WackerMAn, but because I'm not siding with you. So all you have to watch this man really good, because one day he could be a friend. I bet anyone of your followers, I put my life on it. Anyone of your followers have a day and bad crossing, and see what go happen. Have a day and that's bad crossing, and all the information he have on you, he unload it on you. The same Tara girl go on Ian profile, and she bad talking and screenshot it and send him. And he let me know and he say, yeah, he know every one of them followers and them who talking good about him, but talking long time. But all them followers and them who could bad talk, who could say good things about him, why are they only saying bad things about me? None of them don't know me. None of them don't know why I go through in this life. None of them don't know what I just be doing. Everything he gives, he always talking. So let me tell you why I just do. I just help you out now. But no, I won't say it, because at the end of the day, how WackerMAN paint himself on picture, he's the best. He's the spiritual man. He
Exactly.
Will do this and that. He will do this and that. But I put my life on it. Anyone of their followers who straight with him, one day cross him, one day cross him, and let's do it. Let's do it for that experiment, do it. And you will see what the bullshit have to say about it. We'll see it if you have information about it. But that you think no, he just use your information on you to mash up your whole life. So you see when you put on Facebook, your whole views is this rock Facebook, you're tired of doing this. And I tell you, just take it and sit down. I tell you, take it and sit down. But that's why I say, I don't afraid you now, because I know my whole life. I walk this journey why I walk now, I meet them gods and all the time you're always telling me, them gods and them running you for my me. But if them gods and them running me for my you, let them go and sing for you. Let them go and get what they have to get for you. Let them come in real and sing songs to push you. Don't let me come. You don't have no artists like me come by you and push any positive thing. Never. Because you know why? You always bringing on them youths and them and saying about guns and things. You know what them youths and them go through in their life? You know what they go through? You know if they may eat, you know the kind of hunger them going through, but you're always bringing down somebody, right? So the fact about it is though, it will never have a next artist who come and push positive, because I as a man come from, I know where I come from, so I know for a fact. One thing about it was correct, they did show me about the sun, but I learned more about the sun. I had the kind of knowledge you fail to realize, and every time I used to come by and ask you so and so, you used to keep it from me. Because the thing about it is though, you don't want to see nobody better than yourself. Everybody must be beneath you, but you is not no king, and you just feel you is a king. And I will always tell you, in this life, the way it is, you have to stay so, because you know what? You do people the wrong things now, boy, and you just paint a kind of positive man. But at the end of the day, anyone all the followers who good with him, one day cross him. Me I had to lie nothing, because the thing about WackerMAN is though, the man, I go sit down with him, I go eat with him, I go drink with him, but I go know that's how he is. So I don't have to fabricate nothing. So I want him watch this and I want him realize and I want him tell himself, because I know you're gonna make a next profile and then after you're gonna fabricate thing again, because that's how he is, and you're gonna say this and that. But I want your own father to know. Let's remember you better talk your own father with me, and then you make a recent live take yesterday or something. You start to cry and you see this and that. You cry on them, just be real fake tears, and I realize that, because you can talk good about your father, and then when you're with me, he trying to bring you down. He is so and so. Your father can't sing anything uplifting to bring anything. But And then you say, nobody don't give me nothing. WackerMAN, you don't give me nothing, buddy. You just always say the gods give you everything. And I realize that is a man how you is. They go always use people, and when after you don't use them, boom, they out of your life and you bad talk them. Everybody who come by here use, they better in themselves in life if you realize that. And you still the way you is. You're owing this, you're owing that, and you will still be how you is. You is no, you just always say, oh, I don't achieve, I don't beg nobody for nothing. Ask yourself, you really don't beg nobody for nothing? You really don't beg nobody. I just laugh at you because I know that factor point, it have a day when God come and the same God you're using, you had to, what you said, the same God you're hiding behind, and you just play is this kind of so and so, and real man don't have to hide behind them gods and them. He don't have to hide, and I know you just be using them gods and them. I seriously know that fact you just be using them to get where you want in this life. And all you using, you want to use it, when you really go to stretch 40 hand, them gods and them can't save you from the kind of things you're doing. Because you're always saying you want to chop up somebody, you go do this and that with them. But the fact about it is though, when you make them videos on them, and you do them kind of thing, people could report you. Because at the end of the day, nobody don't check you. Nobody don't do you nothing. You always doing like everybody just do your thing, do your thing, do your thing in this life. It is lie. And how you paint yourself on the Facebook, it is telling lies and it is painting the truth. You don't tell the truth alone. You don't tell the truth alone because you don't have it in you. But with me now, you know a fact that here what the boy don't have to fabricate no lies. And the biggest thing here, you can say in your heart, but I know you're gonna make a life. I know you're gonna lie because I know the kind of man he is. I always used to send you. I know he is the devil and I know who I is. So I don't have to lie, and God know you have to lie. But what eat me up is every time you use me and you keep on doing it, I know the kind of artist I is. I don't need you, and I tell you to the point of the fact is I don't really need you because at the end of the day I don't have to sing. This is just a hobby for me now, and if I really push myself, you don't push me, you know, you just take my songs and then go up on your Facebook and play it like somebody the same day Lord. The same day Lord, you come, you push it on your Facebook and you're doing like, you know, you went through that. You never went through nothing I sing about because it's when I didn't need it, when I needed you, where you was. When I was by all and kind of thing, where you was.
Just only, sir.
The point about it is, I watch how you paint yourself on this Facebook. But everybody who you call, your friends on that Facebook, yeah, this and that, when you come off of the phone with them, hey, them is so and so, hey. And I'm just watching you and laughing. But I go eat with you all the time and I go drink with you, but I know who you is. Son don't have to lie, but the thing about it is though, you know I would never make a face a live and express how I feel about it because I know that fact is a kind of fuck up man. You go talk good about somebody and then after you go hard the files on them and you go bust it on them and then after make them, you call them raper man, buller man, he so and so, he gone so and so. Now everybody feel you as a buller man, you know why I realize with you? You as a man have really vengeance and hate inside of you. That when you just keep it inside of you. So whenever you download it, you just go and say, man, I can't hear so and so. Don't Shiva don't beg for this and that. You have vengeance inside of you and you have ego. And watch out your ego. You know why you have ego? If somebody can, if you can't make it, nobody can make it. Because you know what? You have to be on top and show everybody here what? WackerMAN back on top, dog. Your time gone long time. Because of other articles in your head. Your time gone. WackerMAN, where you was when I was there? And where you was when you had money and thing? Where you was? Because I was there. Where you was? You wasn't there. So, you're trying to make everybody think I had ego. But if I'm a man, I'm a kind of artist, I don't really need your kind of lyrics and things. Like a man will sit down right here, get my beats right here and unload it because I know that fact that he's not the kind of original artist I is. And you will make all them WackerMAN song and this and that. That can make no sense because you just come up on this Facebook and cuss a big 34-year-old man. Come up on the Facebook and cuss this, cuss he because you have information about them. But you just say, oh, WackerMAN is this kind of good kind of a positive person. I know do this and that. Dog, if people really take a chance to see what you just do underneath the sun, then there is no, he is not a positive person. You're always negative, and they will use the positive people to push you That is why I realize with you. You're negative, so you try to balance it. You're a negative kind of person, so when you know somebody positive like me, who will come, you will try to uplift yourself. Quick. But here this now, I'm not a negative person. I always on the positive kind of thing now because I realize that I know who I is and I always working with this son. And the kind of thing you go through in your life and they just watch you. And I know that fact you're going to be back on top.
Exactly.
But you ain't gonna reach on top, boy, because you know why? God see the nasty things you're doing. And he see to a point in your life. Ask all yourself why this man can't make it. Ask all yourself that. All the this and that. For if it wasn't for me, that radio wouldn't call your partner. Because you can't use use a kind of man. You will sit down and use a one man. You is not no kind of man that's go all around music. Use a one man. You can't do this and that. You just tell yourself use one man. You go be in a one man kind of world, and that is I different than that partner. And you know that after as a man, I get my beats and listen to it, I vibe to call him. Yeah, boy, that's a nice thing. And you're so bad, man, and wicked. When I get my beats on them, you just take it and you just go and use it too. Because they know it's free on the internet. So you just take it and you just know I come with this song. But you just take it over. Like they're yours. You know how much time I just spend on together beats on them? You know my vibes and my get? You know my kind of effort I just go into them thing? But no, you will never tell the people what son is too good. But you will always come on this picture and say, Son is the worst. Oh, son is a mother cunt. He nasty. That way you're painting on Facebook. But I know that fuck if God come right here now, Karen, you see what you're doing, man? You see what you're doing my whole life, and I'm just taking it from you. I is a man that do, the kind of rage you have up in me, the kind of, because I know the truth, the kind of rage you have up in me, I will take it out and me care about it because I know that fuck what it is you're doing, man. Eating me every day, you know why eating me every day? I'm watching your followers and them bad talking, man. And the same followers and them bad talking, man, just bad talking on your Facebook. Normal. But you go have a day like a trip off now, like, and you see what you're doing, man. You just always push this kind of positive thing. You see when this devil enter inside of me for what you're doing, man. Pray it don't enter inside of me because you just be a man who just come on Facebook and you feel like you beat everything hiding behind them gods and them. Man like me have to hide behind. No. Because I know that fact that I'm not using them. When I used to go to my creek, I was showing him everything. Oh, he come with this kind of thing. Oh, what you doing them? Partner, I wash out all of them. I show you what the handman on them is. I show you what all the bad they doing to them. And they coming. I even give him on the TV. Yeah, now. Well, when they don't want to use God, I mean when they don't have no use for God, you have to throw him in a garbage bag. Who the hell show you these things? You doing like, you know, the God show you everything. Well, if the God show you everything, here what? Now I want to see which artists positive and here what I want to tell all the artists and them, do all the pig, get all the money, collect all the money and go buy all the studio and do it. Because if you go by this man and he tell you he could do all the music free for all you, you trust this man. Because he make the live and he say that well he feel I owe him here or a partner I go buy a music studio to make you make it. Not me. Because I know that a fact that I don't want nothing in this world, right? Because I realize when I get everything in this world, it'll be better like you. When you get everything and you had everything and you do everything you want to do with it. When God make you fall, you come with a vengeance for everybody who mash you up in your life. But I never come in your life when they mash you up, you know. I recently come in your life to help you. But I realize that you always say yourself, you have to help yourself. So here what? And when you understand this and when you understand it good, help your own self from now on. And me want to have nothing to do with you because I know you as a man, you just fabricate really good. Because I've been with you and I know the kind of even person you is. You go, when this life done, make a life and then say so and so. But I had a text with your where you're fucking up your father. So when your father see it or you see the life, I want to know what kind of son you have. The bad talking one father with a person he trusts and he call him his brother. So you're bad talking your own father. That's the kind of man WackerMAN is. He will talk nice with you and then after he go shit you up.
Right, exactly.
But I want your followers and them who really good with him, test him. Because he just want to test everybody. Everybody is good a man for he. Everybody is He's the only straight person in TNT.
Everybody's WackerMAN.
Yeah.
Child abuser.
Yeah.
Child
Everything,
molester.
boy. He is the only straight man in TNT.
Right.
Because if nobody not siding with him, he will go against them. Everybody don't know what the Bible say, right? But you just use the Bible for war. Because I know that for a fact. If I is a Muslim, I don't have to side with you. I know God say fire for them. Why I have to side with you for? If they between me and God, I don't have to start no war with nobody. But you like to start war with all of them. And I don't know why it's a fact though. You have such a hatred to them WackerMAN and them. Let me ask you a question, eh? If you need a kidney and one day you need something and them WackerMAN ain't do you nothing. He ain't do you nothing, he just come sit down normal and he ain't do you nothing, you're judging that WackerMAn. And you're saying it's worse than he, eh? You're saying it's worse than what he doing by judging him. So if you need something from him now, you will tell yourself, wait boy, I don't like that WackerMAn. But he ain't doing nothing, you know? He ain't doing nothing in this life. But you're saying fire for you. You're a war man. I realize you're a man like war. You like
Bacchanal, you like Bacchanal.
He like to use the Bible for war. So when I used to listen to him, he is
Yes, son.
I'll message you, right? I'm going up the road.
Where you going?
I'm going to get battery.
You get one?
No, I just want to get one. I got jump start from my uncle this morning.
Alright, that's right. Tell Nari to get the battery from the Almira.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will finish it here, but I just want to let all the artists them know, all the artists who just push kind of music like me, hey, struggle, take what you have to take, and build a studio for your own self. Do ever, when somebody say they want to do this for you, and do that for you, ask yourself wherever they go through in life if they want to benefit from it. Because here, I never want to make nothing in my life for me, because I realize I watch all here, and I say, here what? All is God's son, and they make what all you have to make. Because all you have to study me, I know the kind of artist I is. And all how you go try to twist this, you can't twist it, because I don't have to lie on your worker. And you know that a fact, I just be with you 24/7, walk with me is. Every time you do me it, I'm coming back normal with you. And I'm saying, you know what? That is it, boy. He's a cunt, he will always be a cunt, and he will always be nothing, because the way he is with people and them.
Exactly.
And he can give with one hand and talk with the next. Please give with one hand and talk with the next. I get food, I get this and that. Do I ever say, hey, here one boy? Whenever you father, boy, I'm real hungry, boy. I don't do that. Your father just offer me food and talk about it. So, here what, I a man with belly. You know as a man with belly, when I go by your father, he's asking me, you're hungry, right? You this and that. If you know you're going to talk about it, I gave me it for, because I know you. So if I ever make it in this life, I'll learn something with you. Not everybody that pushing this kind of positive thing, you just want to push and think just to reach up on top, just to get radios to call you. Not everybody like you. And you as a man, you see when good people come and think, when I mean real good people come, they just turn the way they have to turn with you. And I just ask myself, why do I have plenty good people in the world? I'm watching you, and I'm watching you for real long. Not for that time, you know, from way back. Because for me and you to meet, we have to be meeting all the time. And for this to happen, I just always say, a person meet a person all the time, and they keep on doing it. But it's at a point when you just stop and say, you know what, this person, they are good to me, because when I'm watching, I never put no negative kind of, when you ask me to do everything for you, I'm doing it with a good heart, and I don't really beat up about it, because as I say, he's my boy. But when you watch this and when you know, I will never come, it will never have an artist like me come in that studio and push positive thing. Because you know that fact, as a man, original, and I don't want to copy you. Use the copycat in this life. So that's all I have to say.
People, studios, artists, when you need a good studio to go and do all your music, go by Bobby Mohan, 868 Studio, Diamond Village. I will post up his number. Bobby and his son are two talented musicians, that could make anybody sound like our boss. Go by Bobby, tell him Baba Steve sent you. Call him, tell him Baba Steve put this number up on his live. And give Bobby the work. Bobby will do things for you real reasonable and make all your song and music, all your CD, the way it has to be, brother. Right? So people, you see that fabricator? You can't fabricate no more, boy. You see Baba Steve responding to you because you know why? I live in life sweet, son. I live in life big. I see the little secret you have about Andy, and Andy know who he is from up in Presal. It had no time, no how, no way you and Andy could come wrong fucking me. Because anytime all you want war, I could talk to the God of War and we can arrange that to suit. So at the end of the day, partner, I'm gonna let you know something. WackerMAN, use this as a damn fabricator who trying to use everybody's little secret against them to extort money from them. When you decide to really, all them God thing and the God talking to you, that is just people sending you information, but that way you write it down in a book. Anyhow, people, all you have a nice day, sit around and enjoy the life.